Firstly, I would say, sir, I didn't know. I didn't know what means. I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't have any commitment or surety of whether that would turn out to be a good option for me or something. I always second guessed myself with my career. Always, it's been since the start. But after I got this counseling from you, I got that confidence in getting things done with utmost commitment. And then I started seeing things clearly. Before I didn't before I had a lot of questions whether I'll be able to do it or no. So as the step go, like जब smoothly सारी चीजें जा रही थी, so that's when I felt okay, yes, this is something that I really wanted to do. And I thought this was the most toughest process out of everything, but when now I'm sitting here, I think it is not that tough. It was just about a commitment and how I really wanted to do something. And so wo sir, firstly clarity लाने के लिए thank you. And
how was your admission counseling? How did you feel that documentation and all those process, was it easy, was it difficult, or did you get the proper support from us? How it was?
Of course, sir. Means I'm very bad with documentations. I don't I don't do a lot of document work and all of that. So then when this process was going on, there is this one thing that I like about this whole counseling that is done by you is like you give a prior knowledge of what the next step is going to be. It's in at least a bit of knowledge. So for example, there is documentation. So you give us a whole PPT presentation of what documents you will be needing, when it will be needed, what type of document you will be needed, and everything. So documentation process for me was pretty tough. Like I used to think it is the most toughest process, but by your guidelines and your work by PPT and all, I think it is a very smooth process of documentation.
Regarding the visa process, how it went, how did you feel? Were you confident when you went to the visa? Were all your doubts answered? And overall, how you would rate my service?
I will not say that I was afraid of visas, but I was a bit nervous. But of course, I was all prepared because, of course, you had given me that 6 to 7 mocks before my visa, which actually prepared me. So it wasn't. I was not scared of it. I was just a bit nervous, but at the same time, I was pretty confident about going and taking the visa questions that were going to be thrown at me. And I'm not going to rate you, sir, because there's no number I could rate you with. But it's like thank you, and I mean like I would rate 100 out of 100 if it is the number, if that is there. But it was an awesome process, sir. I mean, like so much confidence I got in myself during this process, and so there's no rate that I could actually give you, but 100 on 100.